Hello everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back, continuing the Reaver Menace, a custom campaign for StarCraft 1 created by iquare. So, we're heading into the final map. There are 3 paths to take. This one splits off from 10B. Resistance is futile. Enemy heroes have gathered together like sitting ducks in an open lake. It's imperative that we seize this opportunity, destroy them all. So I'm going to load up from where we saved for the choice where we could choose to either flee from the Great Devourer or join him. So, against my better judgment, but mostly so that I can showcase this map for folks who are watching, let us join the Great Devourer. This is a terrible idea. Why are we doing this? Well, Cara Dune to all robotic units. I'm transferring all command codes to the Great Devourer. Executor's orders. Bad idea, man. Excellent. Thou have shown thy worth, but after all ye have done, none of ye should be trusted. Ye have no use to me anymore. Well, that's why we didn't do that when we had the actual option. Here we go. So we're heading into 11C. This is the last map of the campaign. I've showcased all of A and B canon, and then this is technically C canon, which is really only one map. Reavers, brothers, our finest hour is upon us. This sorry excuse of an executor is vanquished, along with his henchman and Taro Adun. We waited too long. We planned all this for weeks, but now our plan is ready to commence. Enemy commanders have gathered together like ripe grain for harvest. We shall proceed and destroy them. It shall lead the Dominion and the Protoss Empire without their greatest leaders. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at all those heroes we have to kill. Without Admiral Horner's services, Valerian Mensk shall be easy to deal with. This is our time of ascension. This is the time of Reavers. Oh god, this is my nightmare. Master, according to our sensor reading, Zargil and Archimedes are here. They are allied with our enemies. Allied? Impossible. This isn't the worst. Archimedes supplied them with special robotic suppression disruptors. These devices don't pose danger to us, but they can render you offline, if you get too close to them. Are thou afraid of something? My fear is only for you, Master. Fool! No one can destroy the Great Devourer. Anyone else hath doubts about my invincibility? No, Master. Destroy all enemy heroes: Kisrath, Archimedes, Zargil, Thrakus, Devourer's Children, Vorazun, Talendar, Selendis, Artanis, Nova, Rigel, Kirin Ardens, Matt Horner, Gabriel Tosh, Zagara, Isha, Abathur. The Great Devourer must endure. Well, this sounds wacky. Palace of the Reaver Emperor. Okay, well, let's get started. I will depart to Ire. May the gods watch over you, and Taro Tassadar. So, what are we going to do now? The Reavers are still out there, but we still don't know about Cara Dune. It's possible that the Great Devourer destroyed him. Oh, yep, that definitely happened. Watch for Reavers. The Great Devourer can reach our base, but the Great Devourer can't reach our base, but Reavers can. Have you contacted our allies? Yes, all disruption devices are in place. Nova to all ghost units. Secure the device and prepare to make an offensive. Please, just don't do anything crazy. I've heard enough of that. These remnants of your forces, are they ready to fight? They don't feel too happy about hordes of malicious Zerg running around. Do they? Well, now you can imagine how I felt all these years. Where's our Pitcairn friend? He's here. Even more, the sober defiler has come with us. Stop calling me sober defiler. Why have we come here? A week ago, we fought against these robotic beasts. Isha is boring. You do not understand. There is a greater enemy to battle. If we fail, the universe shall shudder from the screech of countless Reavers. There will be no essence to collect, no greatness to achieve. There will be no swarm. Alright, let's go. We're murdering all of them. Fortunately, our allies have supplied us with a disruption device, but we don't need devices to fight the enemy. Claws, teeth, acid, and wings. These are the true weapons of the swarm. Oh, you're getting smoked, Zagara. You're getting smoked. There are several disruption devices installed near enemy bases. If the Great Devourer comes too close to a device, it will render him offline until the device is destroyed. Device locations are revealed on your map. If the Great Devourer comes too close to a device inside a shuttle, the Great Devourer will be destroyed. Destroy devices to let the Great Devourer attack enemy bases. Okay, well, first things first, let's move him up to help us defend a certain location. And then we have to decide which way we want to go first. So let's start mining and just making probes. That sounds good. And it looks like we've got a couple different entrances. We probably just want to consolidate a little bit. Destroy all enemy heroes. The Great Devourer must survive. Let's hotkey the Great Devourer. Where did he go? Where did he actually go? Why don't you just move on over here? Or down here. This could use a Reaver, I guess. Hey, but really, where did I put him? It's like extremely important that we find where he is.
We are under attack.
Okay, observer sight range is going to be important. Here's the Great Devourer. So we can't attack in certain directions, is what I'm understanding. My master, the Zerg, we are detecting countless Zerg coming to Eridus. Zagara has brought the whole swarm to fight you. I think I have a plan here. The swarm? Ha! Nothing can stop me. Not here and not now. Zagara's generator is the weakest. I will crush this pathetic Zerg leader to dust as she is meant to be. I think we want to make Hornets, snipe those, because it looks like they're in front of the main enemy bases, and then we you know, we should be pretty safe. So, Great Devourer, why don't you come on down here and help us against the swarm, because that's our first main area. I think we want to make, well, we need more pylons. Let's move these Reavers over to locations where they can help. Here's the Great Devourer. Pretty large forces. We just need to make, I think, a lot of anti-air, and then, hopefully that's it. Let's grab a Singularity Charge, and then we need forges. You know what, right there is, well, we don't want to block ourselves in if necessary, so we really want to get going as soon as possible. Okay, forge here, and then just keep making probes. Intriguing concept for a mission, that's for sure. We have to be extra careful, though, because we can lose quite easily if we don't build stuff. Okay, I guess like sentry over here. We have units that are just sort of sprawled out amongst this whole area. So let's move these down here. We got some Hornets we can move up to this direction. Just make sure we stay properly defended everywhere. And again, I think we're going to use Hornets to do this, primarily. Cannon damage. Weapon armor, you guys get mining. Not you, you're a Hornet. Okay, and then, yeah, let's just start making Hornets, and we're gonna need observers. Not enough minerals, that's okay. Just keep mining, don't stop. Wherever things are not looking good, we need to move the Great Devourer, and I'm just trying to get a handle on where all my buildings even are. So we're just gonna try to get some anti-air, move it up here. Great Devourer should be able to handle this by himself. Here we go. So now we can just get a couple Reavers to like hang out by these edges. Pretty frightening map, pretty large map. Why did I do that? Restore. Restoration and sentry is going to be very important. Okay, keep mining. Let's go ahead and send some probes to each location so we can build more defense.
Upgrade complete.
And then again, just like keep making Hornets so that we can move out and get this show on the road. So start getting those upgrades. Gas, gas, and gas. We need lots and lots of gas. Probes, probes.
We are under attack.
Again, pretty frantic. I just want to build a lot of Reavers, I think is the ultimate goal here. So let's get another robotics bay. Okay, and then where's the Great Devourer? I hesitantly want to move over in this direction. We need to set up more cannons down here. We might get nuked if we're not careful, so let's go ahead and get this set up.
We are under attack.
Okay, you can detect, so let's move on out here. I mean, as long as we don't get too close to that thing, right? Then we should be fine. The Great Devourer can also run over these units, if I understand. Come on. Come on. We lost a Reaver. That's just, you know, not the worst, but not great. Okay, let's go ahead and get these probes mining and then move down here and set up some more cannons. We just need to make sure we get cannons set up. This upper left area seems fine. Great Devourer, hesitantly move you up. Let's bring some Reavers and Hornets. Use you primarily. And then just make Reavers and rally them to the Great Devourer.
You have not enough minerals.
How about that? And then we need minerals, so make Hornets.
The enemy.
Okay, we should be safe here. I think, yeah, we do splash damage and kill our own stuff. We have to be careful. So this sort of strikes me as like a race against the clock, so we have to be extra careful. Okay, I think we're mining decently. It's just we needed a breath at the beginning to be able to get going. 17 enemy heroes remain. I wasn't sure if this was kind of meant to be a joke or like meant to be super hard, so we'll find out. Make some Hornet. Just keep making Hornets.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Come on. Okay, you're a little too close. You're supposed to be able to outrange these, buddy. There you go.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nice. I guess go ahead and take care of this, and then we'll destroy the disruption generator, and then we can get rid of Zagara. I see infested Terrans.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, this area is in trouble. What do we have that can deal with that? We got the Hornets.
We are under attack.
Just destroy this. It's all that matters. Okay, disruptors seem to be doing a good job. I need to just continue upgrading stuff. So let's grab ground weapons, shields, Protoss plating. You all get mining. And then we just need more cannons, I suppose, just up in these areas.
Have engaged the enemy.
It's still not gone, unfortunately. It looks like they defended their allies. Just go in with the Hornets and do it, even though there's spore colonies. Just get rid of this. There we go. Okay. So now, we just auto-attack with the Great Devourer and push into Zagara's area. You guys back up. Let's save. So this is 11C. And as long as we can get more and more cannons set up, I'll feel relatively safe. We are not in that situation yet. What I should do is always bring sentries with me so that I can restore him if necessary, and defense matrix. So let's do that. And let's grab Kaydarin Jewel and then rally these guys up here. And then we grab shield restoration, if I recall. So that's what we're gonna want. Okay. Income is less of an issue ultimately because we just are attacking with the Great Devourer. Okay, keep going. Again, as long as the Great Devourer can attack, the Zerglings are gonna get run over by him, basically. Okay, looks good, and let's get a probe up here and build some more stuff here. Keep making Reavers and Disruptors. Do I have a Citadel of Addon? I don't know, so let's just make a new one. That's cute how they're coming to try to defend their allies. Okay, we gotta try to actually bust through this. Okay, we got Kaydarin Jewel, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll be able to do this. The enemy heroes are right here. There we go, slowly but surely. I think now we're cooking with gas. Great Devourer, we don't even have to worry about. We can get like a cluster of shield batteries at home if necessary. Okay, let's get a fleet beacon so we can continue upgrading our Hornets. Let's keep upgrading Scarab damage. And let's grab Solarite Core. More Hornets.
Require more Vespene gas.
Okay.
Death irrelevant. Only essence important.
Okay, whatever you say. Abathur successfully destroyed. Okay, we got the disruptors here. Just get rid of what you can. Just snipe the hatcheries. Look how that instantly kills the larva as well. It's a lot of lurkers.
Will never die.
GG Zagara. Zagara was destroyed, the Zerg went out of control. So they're still neutral.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Maybe they'll attack my enemies though, which is interesting.
The swarm will prevail.
Sure, whatever you say, Isha. Okay, why don't we just D-matrix here. This area could use a little help, I think. So let's just throw a couple Reavers over there. There's a bunch of different entrances. The map is a bit sprawling, so it's kind of hard to keep track of everything here. Keep making Hornets. Just keep making those Hornets. Air weapons level 2. Ground armor. Actually, no, get shield regeneration.
We are under attack.
Okay, should be fine here, as long as we continue getting our basic upgrades. I'm just looking for the Zerg's primary production, that's all. So it looks like it's up here. There we go. I love how the splash damage just kills the eggs.
We are under attack.
Okay, yep, and again, we're killing our own stuff. I think, again, though, we destroyed Zagara, like, entirely, so there's really nothing left that she can do. Let's just clean up all the colonies. We could take this base if we so desire. Sentry, move on back.
We are under attack.
And then we need to make a solid force of Reavers to move forward and wipe out the areas of the next group. I'm thinking we go for blue next. That is a lot of Banshees, unfortunately. Hornets? Get down here. This is our... that's too bad. Okay, we need to come up here and build pylons so we can defend against this. All right, get out of here. Okay, that was unfortunate. Fuck you, Nova. Okay, rebuild some pylons.
Upgrade complete.
It's not the end of the world, but that was pretty bad. Okay, double damage cannons. You're the light. You are the way. Next. Again, Zagara is gone. So next, maybe we go for blue. They have a lot of disruptors. Maybe we go for Nova instead, because she's a jerk. I think we will, actually. Let's move down the left side of the map with the Great Devourer. Because white is attacking with these big Banshee attacks. We got to be ready for that. I think Mass Hornet does strike me as the right long-term thing to do. I think that will work. Okay, and let's get some gateways up here. Again, I'm mostly focusing on Reavers, but we need that anti-air. That's what the Hornets are for. Okay, it seems like there's a base here. We could take this if we so desire, and I guess I will. I need the gas, right? And then we could take Zagara's old base, too. So Zagara's just dead. Abathur, dead. No problem. We're gonna need a lot of anti-air, which again is kind of what the Hornets are for. Maybe we could just fly in and snipe that. I don't think we can quite snipe it, but we can try. Great Devourer, why don't you just sit here for now? We got Reavers here. We just want to make Reavers, rally them down to this location. And then we're going to attack with Reavers and Hornets and wipe out that area. That's the goal. And we can even bring a couple disruptors. Okay, this is being built. Looks good. We're grouping up. Great Devourer, just stay here because I don't want you accidentally killing my own stuff. Okay, yeah, blue has the most emitters, interestingly enough. I have no idea where Gabriel Tosh is going to be on this map. That's kind of strange, but we'll try to find him. Okay, looks good, and then we have to get defenses down here because this is where they circumvented us. Pieces of garbage. Ah, get out of here! All right, move these guys up here. Oh, blue is the Daylom. I thought blue... No, blue is the Dominion and the Daylom together. I see. Okay, make pylons. Probes, rather, and then we need to obviously make more probes up here. Oh my god, they destroyed everything. Okay, fine. Great Devourer, move on up here. Actually, no, Hornets, get on up here. Go, 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 go. And then just... We're making the Reavers, we're making the Disruptors. We need these to come out a little bit faster. We need to try to just secure this. My own Hornets are here. We need to continue our upgrades, though. That hurt. That's what these maps are known for. Is just getting circumvented. We're defending ourselves in multiple locations. Okay, might as well start the attack. See what happens. Okay, and we just need to make cannons along this area. Actually, we can't really afford it. We need to try to get this resaturated. I wonder how legitimately close we can actually get to this. Because we just need a lot more stuff. It might be possible to make mass hornets to wipe that out. Okay, but that area seems pretty rough. So what we're going to try to do again is just keep making... Let's just leave the Great Devourer down here again, as I had mentioned, to defend us. I think we have enough stuff elsewhere, and then what we'll do is just keep getting shield regeneration. Can't quite afford it. We need to resaturate this base. This is actually pretty killer. And we need to rebuild cybernetics cores. I would have hoped that maybe we would have gotten more tech just to get started on this map, but we don't really have that much. Okay, you guys get on over here. We got it. They're already 3-3. We got to try to match their upgrades. Yeah, I know, not enough minerals. How many are there? Or maybe it's just because we're only doing 1 damage a pop. Yeah, we need to upgrade these things as soon as possible. Okay. Get a couple war drones out, I guess. We have gas, but not much else. Get mining. Okay, we've got Reavers being built along with Disruptors. That's going to be the key. We're going to flood in on top of them with Reavers, Disruptors. Oh, don't allow that. Just depends on how many they have. Okay, we need an Observer. There we go, he's dead. This area just needs cannons to stop them from dropping on me. What? Of course he's not going to survive. Okay. This is frantic and extremely interesting. Thanks for blinding me, you piece of garbage. Okay, pylons. Okay, but these side areas are pretty safe. Like, I think maybe they're going into nuke us or something. Shield regeneration, as I had mentioned. Great Devourer, getting his shields back very quick. We can maybe use him to just poke and prod out the front here. Let's save, because I don't know how close we can realistically get. But let's just... Yes, okay, we can do this. We can draw them to us. Don't lock me down. Nice. This is what needs to happen. There we go. Now he's disabled. I see now, so we have to be extra careful. So you guys move on up here. And we just need more Reavers and Disruptors.
You have not enough minerals.
You have not enough minerals. Okay. Get back to mining, folks.
Your warriors have engaged.
Gotta resaturate this.
Minerals.
Nice. Good work, Disruptors. You're killing it. Okay, and then Reavers. This is what needs to happen. It's like the only option. Oh god, anti-air. Oh god, anti-air. Where are the Hornets? I made Hornets. I have them somewhere. Shit. Ah! I get so lost with this base layout. It's crazy. Get down here. Oh, they're leaving the Great Devourer alone, actually. That's good. Okay, what's going on over here? Okay, we got the Reavers. Let's see. More, I suppose? Observer sight range, make tons of Hornets. Make Reavers, Disruptors. Just Reavers, really. Reavers are expensive, but again, they have... Oh my god. Yikes. But they're just so powerful. Okay. How's this going over here? More probes. Get mining. Let's put some of you on gas. This is pretty hectic. And the Great Devourer is currently offline. Okay, well, we're protecting him. That's okay. We have more defense up here. Reavers, Disruptors being built. Make more war drones. And you're just going to sit here and defend us from these weird air attacks that fly in and cause us problems. Again, it's the amount of Banshees. We need Hornets, and they need to be fully upgraded. Or close to fully upgraded, at least. So... Hornets building quick, at least, so just keep making them. Okay, Disruptors, why don't you at least start shooting a little bit? If we can get rid of Nova, we're in great shape. This is what happens now that we don't have, Why aren't you attacking these? Okay. There we go. Okay, we do have an Observer. Keep going, Reaver. Just got to get rid of this section. We have more stuff coming down. Just keep building. I would love it if we could just get rid of flippin' covert ops. It needs to happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Slowly but surely. I'm playing very sloppy right now, but we will do it. Again, they're not attacking the Great Devourer, which is extremely important. Where? How? What? Oh my goodness. There's too many entrances into this base. Like, even though we have, like, the most powerful unit in the game, this is just, like, driving me bananas. Like, they're dropping in on us, all sorts of stuff. Okay, Reavers, Disruptors. It's all being built. Again, rally down in this direction. All of you. More Hornets. Get +3 air weapons. Never mind, we need gas. I guess that's about expected at this point. Okay, this is harvesting. We could take Zagara's base here pretty soon. We may have what we need. Again, we just need to be able to handle any Banshees. So, lots and lots of gas, as usual. I think we've got the defense we need. Maybe we can even move some of these guys down here. This area in a bit of danger. We could afford to throw down a bunch more cannons. Trying to rebuild our probes because they do manage to get a couple units in here and there. Make some pylons. Can make some more defenses. Okay, and perhaps it's about that time. Again, we want to lure them to us. If we just hop on in, run away. Here we go. I didn't bring those sentries like I said I would. Sentries. Here we go. Get them up here. Okay, and then Hornets, you're just protecting us, keep in mind. Okay, from these specifically. Banshees, or, Hornets get in there. Do not attack anything but the Banshees.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Here in Addon. I don't know who that's supposed to be. That's probably from like a book or something. I don't know. Come on. He's back. He's back. Let's go. Get in there. Banshee's no longer a problem. We can just observe or follow him. That's it. Okay, meanwhile, we're alive up here. I see them coming in from this direction, it looks like. So that's what's killing us. One Guardian. I don't have any Hornets left, I don't think. Hornets, get on up here. Again, we will slowly but surely. The important thing is we're getting rid of Nova now. So 2 out of several gone. Was that the Griffin?
What have you done?
Nova, what have you done?
This is Nova, signing off.
Okay. Nice. Nova's gone. That should be everything that we need, and then continue to make flippin' Hornets, because we need the ability to react quickly. That's the whole idea here. We need a Templar Archive just for upgrades, so we can't build anything with it. Air weapons, air armor. More Reavers for the next group. Just clean them all up. Just clean them all up, Great Devourer. Okay, where's the next set? Here. It looks like that's the only one, and then the Dominion obviously going to be its own problem. Extremely intriguing mission. Weird, but interesting. Okay. And then we're building this side up because this is where blue keeps attacking us from. The rest of you, we will start moving to the right over here. I don't know what red could have. Let's move with the Great Devourer as well so that he's ready to support us when necessary. And then we just need lots and lots of Hornets. So, Hornets. And in fact, let's grab another Stargate. And perhaps it's time we go and take Zagara's base. Or maybe we take this base because this is the direction we're moving in. There you go. Do. Okay, we're gonna have to change all of our rally points. But now we've got sentries and hornets and all sorts of good stuff. So let's... Yes, hornets. And we could get even more Reavers. I think what we're gonna need is anti-air, though. That has tended to be the biggest issue, so... yeah, more gas. Mind control. Hallucination Maelstrom. I feel like we definitely can't make these units, so I'm not sure why those are available. Okay, and then I think, yeah, I've got an observer here. Let's use it to just kind of see where we're going. We're coming from the right angle, it looks like, and then we just have to worry about the Daylom and Dominion, which is probably the scariest group. And we have to make... I guess I probably had defenses down here and then lost track of them. There we go. It's a good thing they don't have those Kelmorian Goliaths. There's another base down here, it looks like. Okay. Hornets down here. It's a lot of gas we spend at one time to do that, but I think it's totally worth it. +3 attack is extremely important. More disruptors, perhaps? Okay, and now we've got the sentries. Still not enough anti-air, I think. Let's save, because we're pushing into this next emitter section. Move on in. We've got the Hornets here to support us, maybe. Thanks, Great Devourer. You know, I just saved. We're gonna do that again. Great Devourer, just stay back here. Okay, you all move up. Let the Great Devourer handle it. Or, I'm sorry, let the Reavers handle it. Okay, let's bump up the game speed. Again, we only need to destroy the emitter. Once the emitter is destroyed, this becomes a joke. Nice. Nice. Okay, head on in. There we go. Great Devourer, move on in. It's your time to shine. Meanwhile, I think we send a bunch of this stuff home, because I see a bunch of stuff all over the map right now. Oh, it's because there's tanks and stuff, too. So where are all these Hornets rallying? I thought I changed those, but I guess not. Head on down here. Hornets move on up. Again, we just need to protect ourselves fully. Could probably even move these Reavers back to help defend us at home. Yeah, let's send these units back up here. We need to defend these areas. I don't know why. Gabriel Tosh undercover, successfully destroyed. Oh, so he was the Mobius ghost. I should have died in that installation. Thrakas successfully destroyed. Alright, Zargil. GG. Archimedes, I think, is here too. Get him. Nice. I am Zargil. I hate Reavers. Nice. Okay, let's clean up this AI so it doesn't bother us anymore, and then let's send this group up here. I wanted fun, not a suicide mission. Maybe we ran him over, I'm not sure. Maybe that's how we killed him. Purple. That's weird, there must still be some swarm buildings. Oh, maybe they're down here, it looks like. Okay. Reavers, do your thing. Great Devourer, just keep cleaning this up. I guess Purple is just extremely upset now. That's weird. I don't know where these units are coming from. Did Purple rebuild? It's like they must have, right? Can we hold out against this? Because I don't think we can. Great Devourer, get back up here. Okay, we're gonna start remaking Hornets, as is normal. And then Disruptors and Reavers. Doing like a Disruptor-Reaver combo here, and it's quite effective. Alright, now it looks like we've reached the end of the giant Hydralisk spam. Okay, this area was a Disruptor. It's gone now. Let's move up in this direction. It seems like maybe once you destroy 3, the AI just gets mad. Like, especially mad. Okay, we don't need shuttle movement. We've got the Hornets coming out to help us. Air armor level 3. I thought I would be safe in multiple directions, but it looks like that is not the case. We do require more Vespene gas. I can't argue with that. Okay, these Tempests, man. Let's send our Hornets in. 3-3-3. There's only one group left. I think this is probably meant to be the final one because they're sending everything, and it's like a mix of Terran and such. That was the Great Devourer, I think. Yeah, clean him up, buddy. Just sit up here, Great Devourer. That's all we need. Meanwhile, we have to break through and get rid of all these emitters. So to do that, again, just keep making Reavers and Disruptors. Now I think we're safe. I think we're safe. You guys keep mining. Let's send one probe back here to just make cannons, just in case. We can bring all this stuff up here. That was an effective shot. I'll take it. Okay, let's just grab all this stuff and move on up. Okay, looks like the Reavers can really do it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, medic. Okay, Dark Templar, I have an observer. Let's go, get up here. Save what you can. This is just super frantic and crazy, but it's neat. Okay, now we can see them. Great Devourer, I'm hesitant to move you up anymore. I feel like the AI, yeah, like it really, really turns on. Now that we're down to one enemy. But again, we've killed everything. We've killed all the heroes. I mean, the Daylom and Dominion heroes. You know, probably the fan favorites. So now we got to go and take them out. I can't believe we killed Devourer's children. He didn't deserve to go out like that. Okay, blind Reavers. Okay, it looks like there's a Zerg base up here. That's probably where they're building this stuff. But once we get rid of all these outside emitters, there's one more after this, then the Great Devourer will clean this up. Okay, done. That means you guys start attacking this one. Hornet, be careful. Follow with these. Okay, another one gone. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, and then I need you all attacking over here. Leave him alone! Don't worry, Great Devourer's got him. Oh, did not want to lose that, though. This one is only attackable by air. Hornets, 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 let's go! Actually, Disruptors can shoot uphill, can't they? Great Devourer, begin attacking. All of you, just start attacking. Again, we just need to make enough Hornets that we can snipe that thing.
Upgrade complete.
This mission is just, it's just bizarre. It's really crazy and fun, but again, like slightly bizarre. We're able to break through a lot of their production without having to do too much here. As long as we stay away from the right side, then we're fine. I'm waiting for all these Hornets so that we can go up and just destroy that.
I fear not death, for strength is eternal.
Wow, Talendar getting killed by the normal Reavers. That's embarrassing. He's gonna swear at us.
Cannot end like this.
I guess not. Don't stasis me. Okay. Again, Great Devourer can finish this up. That must be like a Kisrath death line. I don't know. Come here and then attack the pylons so that they all depower. Meanwhile, the Great Devourer cleaning him up. Borazun!
Our legacy lives on.
What are these voice lines? I don't remember her ever saying that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Come on! Ah, it's fine.
All been for nothing.
Yep. GG Artanis. Who's left? Selendis. Selendis. Get her.
I wasn't strong enough.
That's it, we got him! What? Great sorrow came this day. When the Executor returned, all Protoss and Terran forces have already been slaughtered. Eridas was an ancient planet with rich Xel'Naga ancestry. It was not an easy choice, but the Executor ordered massive orbital bombardment. Many carriers and motherships projected their beams on Eridas, melting the planet to the core and rendering it lifeless. Robotic forces were destroyed, but the Solarite carcasses of the giant Reaver was never found. Uh-oh. Great Devourer gets away! Also, every main character from the StarCraft universe post-Legacy of the Void has now been murdered. Except, oh, not Karax. Karax got away. Some of the few Terran survivors claim that they saw Admiral Horner bailing out from the Hyperion moments before its destruction, but these are only rumors. 2 years later, a Protoss colony near the Kaldir system was destroyed. IR scientists have determined that the destruction was caused by Scarab explosions of immense power. That day, the Protoss realized that the confrontation has not ended on Eridas. The Reaver Menace is only beginning. Well, this is much more harrowing than A-Cannon, where he made some clones and spread them throughout the sector, but also everyone's dead. Poor Cara Dune and Antaro Adun made the wrong choice. This mission was neat. It feels more like obviously an Easter egg mission, right? Like all the heroes getting killed by the Great Devourer, and it's fun, interesting concept. Those emitters are close enough to the front that it's not a big deal if you know. You just move out with some Reavers and snipe them, stuff like that. A pretty, again, fun map, a little frantic because you have like 6 entrances to your base, but at the same time you can control the Great Devourer, so. It was fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. The air attacks are a bit challenging to deal with, but overall, you know, last words on this campaign was that it was great. This is probably one of the most innovative campaigns I've ever played in StarCraft 1, without a doubt. I mentioned this in the past, but, you know, we have the foundation of older campaigns. That campaigns that have been built in just the, you know, most recent years are continuing to use as, again, foundation. They're the building blocks, but, you know, what people have been doing lately has been incredible, and this campaign really is, I think, the pinnacle of innovation in StarCraft 1. It's incredibly interesting. It's like, I wouldn't say a total conversion mod, but it's an entirely separate tech tree. The Terran tech tree has been completely reworked, specifically their starport tech. They have some really cool upgrades for their mech. They have really, really neat, like their barracks and starport is completely overhauled. And then the robotics units, again, the addition of Tempests, which we saw in Raider's Roll, but then also Sentries and their neat abilities. Overall, it was fun. I just had a lot of fun. There's not much more to say. I think I did a lot of rounds-ups in previous missions, but the bottom line is that I had a lot of fun with this campaign. It didn't feel absurdly hard. It allowed you to play around with a lot of the new options, especially the micro maps. There were a lot of options to approach the micro maps with a lot of the spellcasters. So all in all, you know, macro maps, new tech trees made them pretty much always fun, and then the micro maps always had some unique twists to them that really just all around was a blast. Had a lot of fun with this campaign. So thank you very much, iquare. Excited to see what you're working on next. I know you submitted for Mapcraft. That's, you know, by the time this comes out, that's been released. My video for what you've made there has been released, but excited to see what you continue to make. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Leave your thoughts and comments below on what you thought of this campaign, and I will see you next time. Bye now.